Hi, I'm Lisa. In this video, I'm going to talk about eczema. Eczema can be a really frustrating condition, and not only that, but it can be pretty painful. When Evan was really little, I started to notice that he was getting these dry, patchy spots, and they were crusty red, but like whitish, and they didn't seem to bother him too much at first, but then they were getting bigger and looked more ouchy in the middle. He didn't really react too much, but if I put oil on them, he didn't seem to like it very much. So the thing with eczema is that it's hard to treat because it's both drying and damp at the same time. In Chinese medicine, that's what they consider it, dry and damp at the same time. And so often when you get a prescription for it, it treats just one of those things. When you look at your own eczema or the eczema on your baby or your child, it can be anywhere on the continuum from very dry to moist to kind of oozing or weeping. And so what you really need to do is balance all of that out and not just treat one aspect of it. So the first things that I did an elimination diet and took a lot of things out of my diet like dairy, grains, sugar, nuts. I wasn't eating soy, but if I was, I would have taken that out too, just to see if it had any effect. It didn't really have any effect on his eczema, but it did have effect on some other things like his digestion, which was good. And I also addressed it through body care products like what shampoos, lotions, oils I was using on him. I changed all of those, and I also changed our laundry detergent to experiment with that. Nothing really helped, so I decided to do a little more research and make a cream that I could put on his eczema that would hopefully soothe it, make it feel better, but ultimately I really wanted it to just go away. So using my best skills and patience, I tried a few different things. I didn't use a base oil for this as a carrier because an oil can actually make eczema feel worse. And instead of using like coconut oil or jojoba oil, which I could use once it started to heal, but when it wasn't healed, it hadn't started to heal yet, I chose to use vitamin E cream at first. That seemed to help a little bit, but then I decided to try aloe gel. What we ended up using as our #1 top thing that worked and made it completely go away was a base carrier of 100% pure aloe gel. And then in that I used lavender and Roman chamomile essential oils. I diluted it highly because he was about 2.5 months old when I was trying this. And it was cooling because of the aloe. The lavender and the chamomile were really soothing to it too, I think, and ultimately that's what helped us heal.